Guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm coming at you with the new releases for this week, and I'm super excited. We have a lot of new kits. We have a lot. Most of them have a ultimate, a mini, a personal, and glitter headers. There are two that do not have a personal size, but the rest of them do, and there's a lot to choose from. So yeah, there's a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the one that we teased on Instagram yesterday, and it was super exciting because my friend Jessica and I have been friends for a very long time, like way before stickers, back whenever I did like beauty videos, and she came down and summer interned for me, which was super fun, and I'm actually going to see her next weekend when I go to New York for the weekend. And I was like, oh, like I wish I knew somebody who could draw, and she was like, Andrea, I could draw, and I was like, what? So she drew me some stuff, and I was super impressed. So she has been now hired as an exclusive designer for me, SPC, and I'm so stoked because her stuff is amazing. She's drawn me a few kits already, and I can't wait for you guys to see them. But the first one that has been debuted, and I actually showed on Instagram, and she showed on hers, which I will have her Instagram link down below, is this Happy Halloween kit, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous. Also, let me know if you guys think the lighting's better. I changed up a couple of things, and I think that it looks a little bit brighter and more true to color. So just let me know in the comments down below. So this is her Happy Halloween kit, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous. She drew everything for me, and I just think it turned out absolutely adorable. So you have your exclusive freebie here first. Then you have this sheet, which has your deco on top, which is absolutely adorable. And then you have your date covers, your time dots, some checklists, weekend banner, and heart checklists. Then you have this page, which has the half boxes and the quarter boxes, habit trackers, and appointment labels, and the little flags. This page, which has your headers and your little things, which is awesome. And then you have this page, which has your date covers, ombre heart checklist, flags, teardrops, bill dues, and mini icons. Here are the absolutely gorgeous full boxes and the ombre heart checklists. This is a very classic Halloween as far as colors, and the glossy washi, which is super adorable as well. So that is the Happy Halloween kit drawn by J. Crew Plans, and this will be one of many kits drawn by her, and the little label on the front has her signature on it, which I just thought was super cool. So then we also have the mini kit version of this. So we have the exclusive freebie, the same full boxes. This page is one of the exclusive mini kit pages, and we are reformatting our mini kits slightly, but it is going to be very much so based on your guys' suggestions and like what you guys said that you needed in your mini kits. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out in a couple of weeks. And again, the same bottom washi. So that is Happy Halloween, and that one also comes with, well, you can purchase these separately. They are the a la carte glitter headers, so you can get those if you want, and then also you can get it in a personal size. This is one of the ones that does come in a personal size, and I absolutely love the little mini deco over here and these smaller full boxes. So that is super adorable, and again, I'm so excited to be working with Jessica. It's been so fun, and we have so many awesome kits to show you guys in the future. These are all like mixed up, so I'm trying to kind of like put them in order. We have a lot of kits coming out this week. It might be one of our biggest kit releases in a very long time. So I have, let's see, this is the other one that's very kind of Halloween. This is called Trick or Treat, and I wanted to do a kit that was like cutesy Halloween. I wanted to do something that was very like basic Halloween. I want to do something that was a little darker and something that was a little darker but still cutesy. So this is the darker but cutesy. So this one is called Trick or Treat. So this one you have your exclusive freebie. This one has this deco on top here, and the colors are a little bit more muted, a little bit more neutral tones to them rather than the brights. So this one can kind of, if you wanted to use this for a different week, I don't think it would be a huge deal. The other one says Happy Halloween on the full box. This one says Trick or Treat. So here are the full boxes, but they're a lot more muted, but still really pretty. This is actually Tara's favorite out of all the Halloween kits. And here is the washi, which this bottom washi will definitely like brighten it up a little, so it won't be so like blah, but it'll still have like a nice pop to it. So that is Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat also comes in a mini kit, which we have here. And again, like I told you guys a couple weeks ago, we have been adding the little labels just so you know what the kit is called. And it also helps us with like packaging. So you have your freebie, the same full boxes, and then here is the pages that come just in the mini kit. and the washi page. And I can't wait for you guys to see what I did with the riff format. I think it really takes care of a lot of the things that you guys said were missing, and always trying to change just to make it a little bit better. And then also you have the option to add in glitter headers, and there is also a personal kit option for this one as well. So that is Trick or Treat right there. Now I'm going to go on to the darker one, which I think you can use anytime really. It doesn't even have to be in October, and this is Eternal Sleep, which I think is more of a dark, but I actually really love the colors in this. I think it's really like, the color combo is really romantic almost. So this one is the exclusive freebie right here. And then here is the first page. So your deco looks like this. And then these are the color choices, which again, like I said, I think it's really neutral, but very romantic in a way. Then you have your date covers and your half boxes. I love the taupe. It's really pretty, but also this like blood red, and then this like muted pink, and then the charcoal. It's very pretty. And then here are the full boxes. This one says, here in the forest, dark and deep, I offer you eternal sleep. So I thought that was really pretty. So it is kind of like very Halloween, but I feel like you can use it really anytime. So that is the full kit for Eternal Sleep. And then the mini kit as well. So you have the exclusive freebie there, you have the full boxes, and then here are the 2 pages that are just in the mini kit. So you can see the colors a little bit better. And then the bottom washi, which I love. I actually really, really like this one's bottom washi. I really like that wood grain. I think it's very unique. Then I also have, for that one, you can do glitter headers if you'd like, which I really love this color combo. It's very pretty. And then also there is the option for a mini kit for this. So that's what that looks like. So I really love this color combo, and I think this is very dark, very Halloween, but I also think you can use it any other time really, and it's very pretty. And then the last Halloween specific, and then we have 2 Thanksgiving and 1 fall. So the last Halloween specific one is actually probably my favorite. I don't know, I really love Jessica's, I really love this one, but I think she would even say that this is like adorable, and this is called Spooky Cakes. And I had to say it slow because I have like a partial lisp with the Invisalign, but I think Spooky Cakes is absolutely adorable, and it's just so cute, but it's still very Halloween, but it's just adorable. So this is Spooky Cakes, and I have to show you guys the label on this one because this is my favorite Spooky Cake, and he is a ghost, and I think he's so funny because he's like, ooh, Spooky Cakes. So this is the exclusive freebie. I love these colors. They are way bright, but still very Halloween. Then you have your cupcakes, and again, this is one that I feel like you can use anytime in October. It's not very like super Halloween specific, but it is very like October specific. And then you have your half boxes and quarter boxes, and then this has the brains in the background, which I thought was really cool. It's very abstract whenever it's blown up. And then you have this one, which I thought was funny because when I was doing this, Jessica was watching me, and she's like, the pressure is on though because there's no quote box, so you have to pick which is your favorite box to put in the quote section. And I'm probably gonna pick the mummy. I probably will pick the mummy. Because he's so cute. He's so adorable. Okay, so that's the mummy. And then, that's the mummy. Those are the full boxes. And then you have your ombre heart checklist. And last but not least is the washi, which I love. This has like most of them. And like this guy right here is literally hilarious. Like he just goes, Spooky Cakes. I don't know. I don't know. This kit itself just makes me smile. And I even love on here, you have your little like sprinkles and then the little like flies on there, and I just think that's adorable. So that's Spooky Cakes. Spooky Cakes also does come in a mini kit. So you have your exclusive freebie, your full boxes, and then this page. This I also made so that it was the faces, so it looks super cool in your spread. Then you have that page, and then the bottom washi and washi, which is super cute. So that is, again, Spooky Cakes mini kit. And then also, if you want, you can add on some glitter headers, which these are adorable glitter headers. I love this color combo. And then there's also a personal kit, which the personal kit just has a bunch of cupcakes as deco, which I thought was adorable. So that is the Spooky Cakes personal kit. And like I said, you could do the glitter headers as well. So now we're gonna get on to the last kit that has a personal kit, and it's one of our Thanksgiving kits. And I did two Thanksgiving kits. They're very different. This one's called the Give Thanks kit, and I think that this one is absolutely adorable. It's very classic as far as Thanksgiving. So this one, you have your exclusive freebie here, and then this is your page with on top. I put a Happy Thanksgiving inside of this box. This is about the size of a bill due. I think it's exactly the size of a bill due, just so you can think of sizing. But I didn't want to do a full box just in case you wanted to use one for Thanksgiving week, maybe 1 week before or something like that. So it wasn't like you had to use it on Thanksgiving, if that makes any sense. Also, if you bought 2 of them, you can even use one of these in your monthly view and just kind of center it, just so that you're not like wasting the sticker. But I wanted to have it on a smaller sticker just in case you didn't want it as a full box, if that makes any sense. So I did add that in both of the Thanksgiving kits. So super cute. I love the color combo of this. A little bit brighter than the other as far as the neutrals go. Then you have your headers, and not headers, your date covers. And then you have, this one has your half boxes, appointment labels, habit trackers, your ombre art checklist. These are the full boxes, which are super cute, very classic as far as Thanksgiving. And then I really like the colors on these. They're very pretty. And then you have your washi. Super cute. So that is Give Thanks, and that is the full ultimate kit. And then also we have this one in a mini kit. All the kits have an ultimate and a mini. The last 2 just don't have a personal kit. So there is this one, you know, your full boxes, then you have this page, and that page, and then you have your washi. So it's the same thing as the other one. And that is the Give Thanks mini kit. And like I said, this one you can also, let me find the glitter headers. Oh, here they are. So here are the glitter headers if you want to add those on, and there is also a personal sized kit. So that is available as well, and that is the Give Thanks kit. Super cute. The next one I'm going to show you is another Thanksgiving kit, and this one is absolutely adorable. I love both of them. And like I said, I put the Thanksgiving in that little box, so if you wanted to get both and use them, it wasn't too like Thanksgiving-y. So this is the the Thanksgiving kit, and this one is super adorable as well. So this one I did the colors a lot darker, but they're still very fall. So this is the deco on top, super cute. And again, I put that Happy Thanksgiving in a bill due size box. So super pretty, again, much darker. And then this is the freebie. I don't know if I showed that or not. Then here are the full boxes, so I thought these were super cute. And then I thought you could put these all across on the right side of the week, and it would look really, really pretty. And then you have a bunch over here, and this, I just love this. Like, this is so pretty to me. And like the cider and the pilgrim hat, and then like all of the vegetables, not the vegetables, the fruits. Are all those fruits? Or are they vegetables and fruits? Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? Vegetable? Oh no. All the text, okay. Anyways, but I love these colors. They're very dark. They're very different from the other Thanksgiving kit. Let me pull this out. So they're very different. These are, the other Thanksgiving kit's a lot lighter. This one's a lot darker. Super pretty though. This is like a really dark, it's almost a black, but it's definitely a brown. Super pretty though. And then you have like the pie in the background, the crossing. It's actually like a purpley brownish color over here. It's hard to see on camera, but it's definitely like a more purpley brown. And I love this olive. These colors remind me a lot of like Kirsten, especially with the olive and then like the burgundy. And then you have your bottom washi, and then you have the regular ones up top, which these do have a pattern on them, but it's very light. So I wanted to keep it simple because the boxes are kind of like busy. So that is the Happy Thanksgiving. And this one only comes in the ultimate and the mini, but you also have the options of glitter headers. These two just don't have personal kits. Okay, so then this one has your freebie, your full boxes, and then this is the page that's different, your washi, and then this page is different as well. But then this one, like I said, also does have the option if you do want to add on some glitter headers. The only thing that this one doesn't have is the personal kit. But we have plenty of other ones like you saw. Then this one's super adorable, and I'm so excited for it. And it's a fall kit, and it's called Hello Fall. And I love the color combo of this. We've never done anything in this color combo. Sometimes I get sick of doing the same color combos, but this one is like so pretty. So this one, like, that color is like a really deep navy, but it's a very like coordinating to this color. It's not like it's a different navy than I've done before. So it's so pretty. Like, look at this deco. It doesn't get much better than this, guys. I think this is such a cute fall kit. It says Hello Fall in the corner. I just love these full boxes. Adorable. You have your ombre heart checklist, and you have this page with your half boxes. And I love this. Oh my goodness. I love these colors. They're so pretty. They're like still bright, but like a muted bright, if that makes any sense. And then you have your washi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love cupcakes and candy apples. It's so pretty together. So that is the Hello Fall kit. Super gorgeous. And then this one also, like I said, has the mini. It doesn't have a personal size though. So you have your exclusive freebie. Again, you have your full boxes. Oh my goodness. These colors are so pretty. I cannot even. I love the yellow. I think the yellow is what does it for me. The yellow and then this color, this like aqua. Teal, turquoise, and then this one also has the options for glitter headers, which I think that this one is gonna look gorgeous with glitter. So that is the Hello Fall, and that is everything for this week. I hope that you guys liked all of the new releases. Definitely stay tuned for next week's new releases. I'm so excited for those. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, let me know about the lighting, if it looks any better. I'm trying to like fix it up for you guys, but I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.